if I should mention it or not, but Sarah was limping before. Are you sure she's okay to work?
No, wouldn't worry.
So you just give me 2 minutes. I'll go and grab my gear and I'll be back with you in a second, okay? It's not the MS, all right? Clumsy me just tripped.
Either way, I'm sending you home. There you go, Jack.
Top.
And there is your change.
You sure?
Dude, put it away.
Thanks. I saw that.
Well, look at the place. It's busy.
Yeah, no wonder. Word must have got out you giving drinks away.
Dude, it will pay off in the long run.
How?
Because if they like the place, then they'll be back and they'll bring their mates.
Yeah, for more freebies. Do you mind if I check the takings?
Go ahead. Guys, I need to ask a favour. Pick up your phones and start calling. I don't care who, anybody with money in their pockets and who knows how to spend it, okay?
I thought you were an ED.
I was, until Maxwell decided that I wasn't up to it.
What?
I went for a bit of a tumble. I tripped over a school bag. It could have happened to anyone, but it happened to me, so of course it can only mean one thing.
The MS.
He sent me home. Anyone else, it would have been, have you always been so clumsy? Get back to work.
And you don't have any symptoms?
Pins and needles in one leg. It's nothing.
Are you sure?
I'm sure it's not why I fell over.
I guess he had to make a judgment call.
And do you know what made it worse? The look on Vass's face. It was a smirk. There is no other word for it.
Well, did you stick up for yourself?
I tried, but not hard enough.
So, knowing you, you'll be going back for another go. If you want my advice, do it when Vass is not there. This is between you and Maxwell.
Wow, I thought this place would be like a morgue.
Yeah, it's been filling up all afternoon. Brody must have called rent a crowd.
He must be doing something right.
The students mainly. They won't be spending much.
I only came in for a coffee myself.
Oh, grab a seat. I'll make it for you. You'll be waiting forever otherwise.
Oh, cheers.
Do you want to go somewhere else? No, it's fine. As long as I keep telling myself it's Sophie's bar, not Kieran's.
Even so, it must be weird.
Well, it was worse when he was alive. At least this way, I get my local back. And there's a table with our name on it. Vodka tonic, please.
That is $23.50, thanks, mate. Cheers. What can I get you?
Oh, I think that guy was first.
Oh, you're a regular, he's not.
2 vodka tonics, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Service here is definitely improved.
You, take a seat, I'll bring it over.
Oh, thanks.
See you tomorrow.
Are you rushing off to be with your maybe son?
Just home for now.
Am I allowed to ask about the paternity test?
Can't very well spill my guts one day and shut you out the next.
Glad you told me. People don't always trust me with the big stuff.
Oh, you're the only one around here who remembers Alison.
So who does he look more like, you or her?
You don't think he's mine, do you?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he had a long old sprog out there. But what are the chances of it belonging to someone you're actually married to?
He's mine, I can tell.
How? He wouldn't be the first imposter trying to get his hands on the Warner millions, would he?
Well, his name is Phoenix, and he wants to build a chicken coop. He's green in every sense of the word. I honestly don't think money has crossed his mind.
So when do you get the results?
I'm meeting him here tomorrow. We'll get them together.
Well, promise me you will read them. You won't just throw them away without looking.
I promise.
Good luck. And I hope you get what you want.
Thank you.
I was waiting for this.
I'm not happy. Do you blame me?
Okay, let's hear it then.
Now, after you've already sent me packing. It's a shame you didn't want to hear my side of the story in ED.
So tell me you don't have any symptoms.
I have a slight tingling in one leg. It's not why I fell over.
Slight tingling?
Yes.
How slight?
It's not affecting my work.
But it was on your mind. If you hadn't been distracted by it, you might have noticed that bag.
Oh, please. I could have been distracted by writing a shopping list in my head. Would you have sent me home then?
Hun, you've been known to downplay your symptoms before.
So now I'm a liar.
I'm not saying...
I ran that ED for years, all right? I know how it works. I know when someone should be sent home.
Yeah, well, that's not your call to make anymore.
Well, don't worry. I know who the boss is. And so does Vasa. I could have done without the whole alpha male routine.
What's Vasa got to do with this?
I just don't appreciate being shown up in front of her.
That is ridiculous.
Look, she was worried about you. We both were. Go home. If you're feeling up to it, come back tomorrow.
The soup of the day is cream of broccoli, and the pasta is lemon herb seafood linguine. Can I bring you some drinks to start with?
Water, please.
I'll be right back.
Someone's out to impress. I think he even ironed his shirt.
Or he charmed one of his flatmates into doing it for him.
Well, he looks the part anyway.
It's when he opens his mouth that I start to worry.
Is everything all right there, ladies?
Lovely. Can we have the bill, please?
Oh, you sure I can't get you another bottle of something to drink?
What do you think, girls?
I should probably check your IDs at the same time. You hardly look old enough to be drinking.
Oh, go on. Another Sauv Blanc.
All right, and some dessert menus?
Okay. Charmer.
You will not regret this.
Smooth.
Very smooth.
Man, how far do you run? Oh, just the usual, down to the park and back. Yeah, how often do you do that?
Every day. Doesn't usually take it out of me this much, though.
I read somewhere it's better to run in bare feet than running shoes.
Not in Ferndale Park, it's not. You never know what you might step on.
I don't really like shoes much anyway.
I noticed. Aren't your feet cold?
Not really.
You'll love the summers up here, if you stick around that long.
I will.
We don't know that yet, though, do we?
We will tomorrow.
Yeah, about that. Hope you're not building yourself up for a big disappointment. Have you thought about how you'll feel if Chris isn't your dad?
I got this far without a father. It's not like I'll be losing anything.
Hi.
Hey, you.
Hey, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Can you help me with this?
I don't know. Was it maths?
No.
Then you might be in with a chance.
It's science.
I see. Now you're talking.
I should make dinner.
Oh, and where have you? Oh. It should be reading about half an hour, and don't worry, I talked to Maxwell. It's totally Emmy's friendly, I promise.
Oh, that's great. Well, let me give you a hand.
No. Sit down. Relax. Hey.
Wait a minute. What is it now?
I'm not an invalid.
No, I said you were. Our house guest is trying to do something nice for you, that's all.
Ulla's waiting for you. I'm fine. Go.